The astronaut was just using the restroom in the middle of the night, but in the next second, a monstrous giant spider appeared in the restroom. The astronaut Jess was startled. He immediately shut the door. Jess thought the spider was a hallucination caused by being alone on the spaceship for too long, so he immediately asked ground control to check the restroom's surveillance cameras. But soon ground control told him that all the spaceship's cameras were malfunctioning. They were investigating the cause. Jess couldn't wait. He braced himself and reopened the door. But not only was the spider still alive, what was even more terrifying was that the spider started talking to him.
I did not intend to frighten you, skinny human.
Seeing the spider approaching him, Jess was completely terrified. He immediately rushed into the spaceship's sealed cabin and asked ground control to spray disinfectant gas into the spaceship. Ground control was confused because disinfecting the spaceship costs tens of thousands of dollars. But Jess was afraid that if he mentioned the spider, he'd be considered crazy. So he said it was to ensure the smooth progress of the mission's final phase. Upon hearing it was mission related, ground control agreed. The spaceship began releasing disinfectant gas. Jess breathed a sigh of relief because no insect could survive such gas. After the disinfection was complete, Jess opened the sealed cabin door and stepped out. But unexpectedly, the spider appeared again.
You wish to know if I am real.
Are you?
I am as real as you are.
You can't be.
Jess tried to touch the spider to verify, but the spider avoided him because their species disliked physical contact. The spider told Jess that like Jess it was also an astronaut of its own species. It was originally heading to the edge of the solar system, but was unexpectedly drawn to humans. It had learned human history and language from orbit, but it knew very little about human emotions. By chance it discovered Jess. The spider noticed that Jess seemed cheerful and optimistic in front of others, but was actually very lonely in private. It was very curious about the reason behind Jess's loneliness. That's why it came aboard the spaceship. It also offered to help Jess quickly complete the mission to explore the Pink Nebula. The sight left Jess speechless, but realizing he couldn't do anything to the spider, Jess finally agreed to let the spider stay. What Jess didn't expect was that this seemingly ferocious spider would ultimately lead him to self-redemption.